All right.
Let me have to adjust the volume because that's getting a bit louder than our mic is picking up.
Oh.
So we're going to do right about there. That's about half what we're doing.
Okay.
So, okay. Yay! Gently swap over.
Come on, tablet.
Come on, Tabbles!
I'm a chat monitor.
The chat monitor lizard.
That would be cool.
Just an alligator in glasses with like a business tie. Nothing else. It's the chat lizard. Chat monitor lizard. Can't even get my own jokes right.
Alright. That's right. We only save in slot 3.
Hold on. Please don't jostle the switch just enough to disconnect us for 2 seconds. So I can monitor chat over here.
Now, missing honeycomb in Rainbow's Mountain, 2 in Treasure Trove Cove.
Can you see that just fine?
I can.
Would it be better if I had this over here?
That's up to you. It'll be easy for you to see.
Okay. I was just wondering because that might be easier to...
Now, I think I remember where the one I missed in Mumbo's Mountain is.
I'm not even your editor. I'm just your not even anonymous benefactor. Yes, I will loan you some equipment that you will make with the games.
Oh.
Yay!
It's all. Every time I see the puzzle piece on the loading screen, I'm just remembering Kronk going, it's all coming together.
You see that little gap in the wall over there?
Yeah.
I believe that's where the honeycomb is.
Honeycombs. There's so many ADHD repeatable sounds in this game. And I apologize. I'm going to be doing that a lot. I like being a parrot. If it wasn't already a parrot enough. Sorry, I was about to say, okay, you died. You have to start over. So I've been playing Psychonauts 2.
Right,
So
Raz.
you can't get in the water.
Banjo can swim. He's not cursed.
So yeah, I beat Psychonauts 2. You actually fight the person who cursed your family to die in water.
I had a feeling it was that figure they were talking about.
Malicula.
Yes.
With her followers, the Delusionists.
Delusionists.
Yeah. It had a couple of surprise plot points at the end, and it had like 4 in a row of like, oh, you thought this was the final thing? It's not. Oh, you thought this was the final thing? It's not.
Huh.
Like 4 times. I was just like, oh, I'll be able to beat the game in like 30 minutes. It took me like 3 hours less.
Need to check something quickly.
Treasure Trove Cove?
I'm not going to look up the jiggies. I am going to look up the honeycombs.
Do you need to collect all the jiggies? Do you need to get jiggy with it?
You don't have to collect every jiggy to beat the game.
How many?
I don't know the exact number. I just know there were a few left over. And
They just come flying out of the sky and they use their sharp arrow-like noses and they just skewer her to death. Wait, do they? Holy crap.
Maybe they do.
So are you interested in doing Banjo-Tooie now that it is also an option?
I'm interested. Maybe not immediately after this one.
What about Nuts and Bolts?
That's going to be a harder sell.
You could do one stream session of it. Come on, I see streamers do that all the time where it's just like, all right, here's a garbage game. We'll play it one time. Who is this? Hello, Digit 6 with your little Pikachu wave.
Hi there.
Baron is looking up porn on his phone right now. He'll be just a moment.
Oh yes, honeycombs.
See, I told you there was Rule 34 of this, but you just wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, the fact there's Rule 34 of Banjo-Kazooie is
Surprising
understandable.
no one.
Because of the name Rule 34. Have you forgotten the rule itself?
I used to know all the rules, if you can believe it. But that's the only one that matters anymore. That's the only reason I even have a phone.
Wait a minute. I haven't done this yet.
Don't you do it! Oh man, you forgot how to do the basic. Ew. Gross. That's how you get pink eye.
Yes.
No.
Now, to remember how to get to Treasure Trove Cove.
Why do I think that Banjo is like Goofy's cousin? He just gives off that vibe.
I really think Banjo's a bit smarter than Goofy.
Okay, which iteration of Goofy? Like the new Mickey Mouse shorts where they're like almost horrifyingly drawn, but I love it, and it actually gets creepy. Have you seen those new ones?
I have seen a few.
Oh, they're so good. Or are we talking like the Goof Troop ones? Because he's kind of smart in that one. This game really needs a remake. It did get re-released on the 360.
I think that may have just been a port.
Yeah. You don't think they may have worked out some of the kinks?
I have serious doubts about that.
Mm. They might do like a new one. I mean, they probably won't. What's the last Rare game that came out?
What was it?
Oh my god. Alright, hold on.
Now, let's count real Rare games, not the DLC crap that Microsoft had them do forever.
Okay. If I just type Rare games, that's going to bring up so many.
And that's not where I wanted to go.
Rare company. Oh, they're a British video game company. I didn't know that.
That's why there's so much British humor in these games.
It's a British video game developer and a studio of Xbox Game Studios, based in Twycross, Leicestershire. We just doxed them. Rare games span the platform, first-person shooter, action-adventure, fighting, and racing genres. Its most popular games include the Battletoads?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did Battletoads!
They did Battletoads.
Fucking love Battletoads! I have that on Xbox Game Pass. We could play that sometime when I get a second controller.
I've heard very bad things about trying to do Battletoads multiplayer.
Okay, never mind.
Classic Battletoads, anyway.
Donkey Kong, Banjo Kazooie. They did GoldenEye 007?
Yes.
Huh. Conker's Bad Fur Day, Viva Pinata. Oh, their latest game is Sea of Thieves. And yeah, there is so much microtransactions in that game. From what I've heard and what I've tried of anyway, the only way to fully enjoy Sea of Thieves is to have literally a crew of people you know and trust. Because trying to run a ship by yourself is not easy, I found out. Okay, so we're gonna list of video games developed by Rare.
Am I missing anything in chat? How much better these games could be with a graphics update?
Yeah.
And camera controls reworked. If they fixed the camera controls, everything else I think I could be perfectly fine with.
Their first game was on the Nintendo Versus system, 1986, and it was Slalom. They also did Wizards and Warriors in 1987. 1988, they released RC Pro AM, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and a game called Anticipation. 1989 was apparently their year because the list be long. Sesame Street 1-2-3, WWF WrestleMania, which I played, John Elway's Quarterback. Oh, they did Marble Madness!
Huh.
Do you remember that?
I do. I'm really surprised that was Rare.
It was such a surreal game at the time. It was basic as shit. You just played as a marble going through an area, but it just, the visuals were mind-blowing for the time. World Games, Taboo, The Sixth Sense, California Games, which I think is like Olympic, like mini-game stuff. Cobra Triangle, Jordan versus Bird, 1-on-1. Alright, you get one character, Jordan. You get a second character, Larry Bird. That's it. That's the whole game. Play basketball. You're friends. I don't care. Hollywood Squares, Sesame Street ABC, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jalico that did that.
These are... Rare may have been involved in it, too.
Okay.
Jeopardy Junior Edition, Wheel of Fortune, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, Silent Service, Wizards and Warriors 10 for the Game Boy, Wheel of Fortune, Double Dare, Pinbot, I have an Iron Man, Jupiter. I'm sorry, we're going through a long list. Cabal, Captain Skyhawk.
I must suffer in full 4K glory. Cinder says would be good if it was just graphically updated and I had to play with the shitty camera.
I'm just going to scroll through because there's apparently a lot of these. A Nightmare on Elm Street for the Nintendo.
Interesting.
That was a good game. I liked it.
I really thought it was some other company that made that.
Beetlejuice, Battletoads.
No.
Battletoads, Double Dragon.
Oh, I know.
Battletoads and Double Dragon.
I know it's sarcasm.
Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. Battletoads in Ragnaroks were... Oh, that was a Game Boy game. I didn't get to play a lot of the original Game Boy games. I really just played Pokemon and that was it. Donkey Kong Country, Killer Instinct. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down. Battletoads 2020. Battletoads in 2020 was the last one announced. The next one they have coming out is called Everwild. It's going to be on the Microsoft Windows and the Xbox Series XS. They also did Sea of Thieves Rare Replay, which was kind of garbo. And 2008 had Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
The game's not as old as I thought it was. Now, was this the way to the swamp? Camera, work with me.
No! Fuck you, Baron. You don't own me. What's up, legs?
So, I can't believe I missed the other honeycomb in this level. We were right by it.
Wait, Digit 6 is Cinder?
Yes.
Okay, I thought someone else had popped into chat.
You know that choir? It's above the podium.
Choir?
Yeah, in the swamp.
Swamp. Who? I'd really appreciate it if you guys could just stomp on my feet. I'm really into it. Yeah, right on my flippers.
Things we do to save my sister.
Oh, I'm just gonna withdraw into my shell and, yeah, I'll finish the rest of it on my own. I just needed a heads up. I'm always popping into things.
Alright, now teach us incantations. Wait, wrong game.
I'm on an adventure. I don't actually talk. Okay.
Yeah, in that video talking about the iceberg, they mentioned something else that would have been a nice addition to this game. From the pause menu, you could have returned to Gruntilda's lair. Just exited the level.
Like something they removed?
Yeah. Or at least they had planned to have it in, but then changed their mind.
Because this way it extends gameplay.
There might have been some other reason, too. Maybe they were worried people would screw themselves out of notes if they accidentally clicked on it.
I don't know. I'm not super trusting of some game designs.
Oh, why did yeah, he did say enchantments.
Enchantments. Yeah, someone had suggested in Discord that my next game be one of the Dragon Ages, and honestly, I think I already have Dragon Age Inquisitions downloaded on Game Pass, so I might just go for that. I think that was the one I was able to get into easier than the other two. I know you weren't a fan.
It was okay. Dragon Age 2 is the one that I've got the biggest gripes with. Origins, I will swear by.
Origins is pretty good. Ooh, and killed this sentient
honeycomb and steal all its honey. And then a woman is going to fall in love with the bee and help him sue mankind for the honey that they've been willingly given.
Oh, God.
I think I actually read somewhere, for one thing, apparently there are some really hateful super vegans who think that you have to essentially put bees into a blender to make honey. Yeah, I got to be privy to see that post, and that was so dumb.
Oh, Lord.
But what I read is just like, I forget how they put it, but it was something along the lines like, bees make extra honey if they're taken care of well.
Mm-hmm.
Almost as if they know this is payment.
That might be going a little bit far there.
It might be going a little bit far, but you go in, you take the honey, so they're just like, well, you're feeding us, we have good conditions, we're being taken care of, so we have extra to give.
I think I might have gone the wrong way to get to a level I've not been to yet.
Origins is the most interesting, but also feels the most dated. Yeah, everyone wants to date Origins. Oh, you meant old.
If you think I'm rather soft, I'll be waiting in the loft.
I feel like her rhymes could have done a little more work. I swear she's just making these as she comes. They're just like, she's sitting there, she's just having a cigarette, drinking a coffee, and suddenly the light comes on that says on air. She's like, oh, shit.
Like an alarm goes off, she's got to come up with another rhyme.
If you think I'm rather soft, I'll be in the loft. Meanwhile, the Siam crew is just like, really? That's okay, yeah, send it, post, whatever.
Freezy Peak, that's the one I unlocked last time and I haven't been to yet.
No, I meant sexually. I mean, the Desire Demons. Holy hell. Was it Dragon Age Origins 2, where you could sell a kid's soul?
It's not Origins 2, it was Origins.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
You could do that?
You can...
Sell a kid's soul for sex with a demon?
Yes.
It's just like, yes, I'm a demon desire. I'm in this child's soul. I don't want to get out. Is there anything I could do for you to keep me in here? I'll be quiet for like 15 years till he reaches the age of kingship. Then I'll take over. You have my word. And it was just like, and what was your options? Just like power, money, fame, and then the third one's just like, I want to have sex with the Desire Demon. And she's like, well, I'm about to blow your mind and ruin any future sex you have because it's going to be that good. And I'm like, done deal. I'll sell a kid's soul for this.
You're a real charmer.
That was the best evil decision I've ever made in a video game, and it's the one I'm most proud of. Every time, like, a discussion comes up, it's like, oh, you have, like, good and evil choices. I always think back to, like, oh, yeah, I remember now. I had sex with a succubus in exchange for the soul of the innocent.
Dragon Age Oranges.
Oranges!
Okay, I know we've got Freezy Peak, Rusty Bucket Bay, Click Clock Wood, and...
Did you already do Click Clock Wood?
No, Click Clock Wood is the... I saw that where I could put in the jiggies. Well, I saw the portrait. I haven't been able to put in the jiggies yet. But Click Clock Wood is meant to be the final level.
Oh, look at you learning. What's it like?
It's great.
Is it? I've never been much for it. Okay. I don't know what you thought you'd accomplished. Did it open that down there?
What was down here?
Water. Yeah, no going back now. Yeah, we're just gonna say that's like algae. And definitely not witch shit.
Was this where I unlocked the swamp? It was.
Bubba Goop Swamp. Hi, I'm Bubba Goop. Welcome to my swamp. We were going to grow shrimp here, but it turns out they are saltwater. What's up, Hectix?
You see, if we had opened up Bubba Gloop Estuary, we might have had a chance, because that's a somewhat saline environment.
What the fuck is an estuary?
It's a body of water where fresh water and salt water intermix.
Would they be able to survive that? Would the saline content be high enough?
It might be high enough for some species.
Or are you yet again making up words? See, I can't tell if you are or not, so I have to take everything with a grain of estuary with you. Like the estuary, I have to take this with a grain of salt.
Estuary.
Estuary.
Hello, Hectics. I'm a little... I don't want to say lost.
He's lost. What was your line?
We've done that one before.
That's a good line! It's like cocaine in the 60s. It's a good line. Don't do drugs, kids.
Alright. Well, we did get that jiggy.
Is that her finger or a wand?
That's a finger.
She got them long fingies. I like to rub them on rusty spoons. I like how it feels.
On my salad fingers.
On my salad fingers. Tell me, young boy, do you have any spoons?
Alright,
Okay.
let's see if the peak's up this way.
I'll be leaving now. Oh, a spider web. That looks fun and friendly. Oh my god! I was hoping he'd get stuck in it or something. Wait, you can bounce off of it?
If you do the ground pound. It doesn't help at the moment, though.
That's like the opposite of how a web works. Did I ever tell you that they did some studies on spider webs and found out that they actually give off a static charge, which if a small insect gets close enough to it, it does have a pulling effect on them.
Interesting. Okay, there's a shortcut.
That's it. You've created a shortcut. Hop in and see.
That was...
Meanwhile, Gruntilda's around the corner. Is like, why aren't they hopping into my cooking pots? Yeah, it's a shortcut. Definitely not a death trap.
No, wrong button.
Shoulder cannon. Wait, what was the point of that?
I think something will be here eventually.
Oh.
Oh, the peak must be this way. So then
You mean toward the snow?
Yeah. So, what's up here?
You look so dead inside when you do that. This is embarrassing.
Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme.
I knew it! Fucking called it!
She actually drops the rhymes in the sequel.
Does she?
Because her sisters order her to do it.
She had other sisters?
She has two sisters that,
Hate her?
no. They actually work with her.
But the fairy one is her sister too, or is that her cousin?
I think that is her sister as well. But, the fairy-like one, does not appear in the sequel.
Oh.
Funnily
She
enough,
was adopted.
Banjo's sister doesn't appear in the sequel either.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's the scheme in the second one?
Gruntilda murders Bottles, and you want to stop. You want to get revenge?
No, seriously.
Really?
She straight murders a fucking Disney cartoon character?
These aren't Disney characters.
Okay, fine. The Looney Tunes mole? Oh my god. That's horrible.
Blows up the house he's in.
Okay, you're smiling though. And I can't tell if it's because you know I think this is bullshit, or because you're right and you know I think it's bullshit.
You'll have to find out. Okay, I've got to enable those shoes before I can use them.
I mean, that's probably why they were translucent.
It's like I'm playing Final Fantasy XII. I need a license to use those shoes.
He's got another new move waiting for you if you can find it. I don't remember which of us was doing Bottles.
I think you were doing Bottles.
Was I? Oh, okay.
No, I was doing Bottles. I gave him the Alphys voice.
Yeah. Bro, are you okay?
Oh, my stomach aches. Shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help. Poor Boggy.
Poor Boggy's feeling groggy.
That's rough, buddy.
Just like rips his stomach open like a grizzly bear. Yanks the puzzle piece out. Oh, thanks. Ugh. I'm oddly violent sometimes, and I will not apologize for it. Will you stop? You're trying to make it look like dirty things.
Yes.
Alright. Is he slippery too?
Yeah. So.
Whoa, bro.
This bear's been sitting here long enough. He has ice growing on his fur. Wait, wrong button. Damn it. I was going to try to do something
You're so
very
slick.
dirty.
Is it from all the hair oil? Yeah.
Yeah, hair oil.
Hair oil. That's the ticket.
All right.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, let's do what we need to do.
Wait, seriously?
I thought that's what we had to do.
I thought we had to beat the shit out of this poor man.
No, wrong button. Oh well.
Are you trying to give him an egema?
Sorry, pal. Looks like we can't do anything for you at the moment.
Doesn't look like we want to.
I was pretty
Is
sure
this the... Okay, now is this still like the world map, or are we actually in?
we're
the
in a
level?
level.
Okay, I guess I must have blanked when you went into the picture. Well, it's not a picture, is it? The picture is how you unlock it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not Mario 64.
I know. It's just a cheap knockoff.
Honestly, I kind of like this more than 64.
I...
And I probably have isolated so many people by saying that.
I'll just... Alright, I'm heading out. It was... Man, if I had to describe the two...
Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack.
Actually, we need the running shoes. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more.
When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target. Like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. Oh, and you got everything. Wonderful. Fuck those shoes. Have to find them somewhere else.
Wait, seriously, who teaches you how to use the shoes?
I think another level. I saw something I want to get.
How do you teach a bear to put shoes on?
Well, god damn it, they made me wear these tight shorts. It's gonna be murder on my feet.
So, Coalmine 13, you've seen him pop into chat before.
Yes.
He's actually an old coworker from my first job. He's a really good friend. He's the one who introduced me to my wife. He was like, "Hey, this girl here, she's your wife. Would you care to guess what he dressed up as for Halloween?"
What?
Banjo.
Wow.
Yellow shorts, blue backpack, necklace, and that was it.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I had to make the joke. I was like, "Are you meaning to tell me the gay guy went as a bear for Halloween?"
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, "Yes, that was the joke." I was like, "Oh, okay." Is the water too cold?
I think the water... I don't know if you take damage in this cold water.
Well, one way to find out.
That can wait a little bit.
No. That's the first thing you should do in a video game. If it's single player, test for fall damage. If it's multiplayer, run over Cookie with a red pickup truck. Life goals. I think that's the most fun I have playing a game with friends, is when we're actually not actively playing the game. Does that make sense?
Yes. And that's outside the level.
That's something I wish they had in it's random, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we do take damage here.
Ooh.
Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? Well, stay out then.
Is that literally the ice in the water talking to you?
I think it might be.
Okay. Is I really wish Back for Blood had a game mode option where you get random deck cards and you have to go in with it. You know, make an appropriate game mode to go with it, where it's just like, oh yeah, you do this like one weird little level, but it's, I don't know. I always thought it'd be cool. Anytime a deck's involved, just get a random deck inside of you, you know?
Yeah, well, what if I'm a little worried about sucking deck.
Well, sometimes, decks are going to suck. But it's up to the player to make them suck. Those decks aren't going to suck themselves.
I wonder if I've got enough skulls for the next form already.
That being said, it really sucks that Wizards of the Coast pulled that shit as soon as I was getting into the Magic the Gathering Arena online card game. It's like,
Yeah.
You know what? I don't really feel like this right now. Are you not getting the Genji Utos?
The Junji Itos?
Yeah, are you not getting the Genji Utos?
I'll get them.
Did you ever see that meme where it's like the art and the artist, and it's like Junji Ito's art? It's like horrifying, and the artist, he's just like this really sweet-looking guy. Like he's got this soft smile, and he's like, "Hi."
Yeah.
It's like, oh. And then you see like Hayao Miyazaki's art, and it's like this cute, beautiful, well-drawn detail, and then it's him just like having an existential crisis with a cigarette in his hand, like, "Oh, fucking kill me now."
Yes.
I fucking love it. What the fuck is it an ice cube attacking you?
Yes, it is.
Are you serious? I remember there was a video, I think Crunchyroll put out on YouTube, where they did
Give me to someone sad.
they had did an interview with Junji Ito, and they were showing him like iconically scary classic YouTube videos or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, this is like a really creepy video, and they were showing it to him, and like occasionally he would like jump a little bit, and he's just like, yes, that was very scary. This actually is very unsettling. And at one point there was one. It was just this weird robot like trying to emulate human speech that someone had built, and he was just like, how is this scary? And it's like, they never found the origin of this video. And he's like, oh, I guess that is a little unsettling. And I'm like, have you not seen this man's work?
It's child's play to him.
And we're not talking the movie.
There's something hidden behind the igloo. Just eggs.
Eggs.
Nope, no, don't leave the... Oh, we can go in here.
I may have said this. I've probably said this so many times, but the woman who created Sailor Moon. Wow, thank you, Brown Bear. The woman who created Sailor Moon, the artist of the original manga series. You know, she's married to the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Huh.
And they've actually helped each other out for like meeting deadlines and like, oh, I'll draw the backgrounds here. I do this.
Wait, they don't know who we are, but they've got a picture of us in their house.
Yeah.
This is getting a bit disturbing.
Well, the parents might be fans.
Kazooie, I think we better make tracks. Forgot what I have to do to this guy.
I ordered some takeout earlier, and of course, you know, they ask for your phone number, and then he was, I guess they had my name on record in the past. They were just like, oh, so your name is this, and I was like, oh no, it gets mispronounced as that often. It's actually this, and they're like, oh, okay, well, thank you. And then he said my first name, and I was like, okay, that's a little concerning that you call me by my middle name, mispronounce it, but then you suddenly pull my first name out of nowhere, and I'm just like, okay, where are you getting this info? Because that's a little terrifying. When random strangers have info on you.
We're getting it from YouTube.
You know, they might be. They might be. They will be surprised to know that my YouTube feed is just filled with hundreds of MMD videos.
I forgot how annoying those snowmen are.
Hee hee hee. Then the spider comes out of the bamboo.
So, someday we might be able to stream Onimusha.
Oh? What makes you say that?
If it would be nice to if we could, when we can.
We can.
How?
They re-released Onimusha. I mean, it's on the Switch.
Oh, I was thinking not just Onimusha, but also 2.
Oh, okay. See, that would be a bit of a problem.
I'm actually having to play carefully because I don't want to die and lose all the note progress.
Perish. So what are we looking for again?
Jigsaw puzzle pieces, notes, honey. Honey would be great.
Honey. So they're just invisible until you approach them?
Yes.
Can you get into the water without getting hurt normally? Oh, do you have
Not
to push
in this
that
form.
under the tree? Oh, cool, mushrooms.
Be the twinklies. Protect us from the twinkly munchers as we hop across our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you.
I'm guessing they pop out of those holes. I think something has popped out to eat them. What? Do they not spawn if you don't have the camera on them?
If you're back here, they don't.
Really?
Yeah. Folks, I'm sorry to cheat you out of me doing something that I'll probably screw up, but this is a trick I figured out way back in my childhood.
What even gave you this idea? You just get so frustrated, you stood back and you're trying to look for a pattern, and you're like, oh, wait a minute.
I was trying to do this level, and then someone yelled at me saying they needed something quickly, so I just moved a little bit, ended up there, came back and saw it was done.
You have to shoot the on switch behind the tree.
I was going to
with
see
an
if there was
egg.
anything in the
Oh,
at the
sorry.
base of the tree.
Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Camera.
That's part of the challenge in this game. Oh, he does cast a faint shadow, doesn't he? They become invisible when they get really small. You're like, oh
Alright.
no!
Now to aim this.
Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry!
Oh god damn, I gotta
Oh
hurry.
no!
Alright, to a flight pad. I think there's one up at the top of the presents.
Gotta go, gotta go. Hey, there's your honey too, so don't forget that. As long as you don't, fuck up the landing launch pad. All of this is just part of Gruntilda's trap. Ah, yes, the key to ultimate power, and you fell for it. You fucking idiot.
Got to fly through it more than once.
I don't know.
I heard it make a good noise.
Three times.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you that either.
Nope. But that's done.
Welcome to old school gaming, where the guidance system was, we had to wing it. Isn't that right, Kazooie?
Yeah. She has to wing it.
Huh. There's the honeycomb on the presents if you needed health.
I'll get them in just a moment. I'm going to see if I can get in here.
Yeah, and there's a skull under the tree, where the body was buried. Oh!
These things.
Termites.
Get some health from this.
It's cold. Nice warm backpack from me, too. It's a box of chocolates.
Chocolates would taste better cold anyway.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, the present's gonna get ruined. Is that it?
Nope. Damn it. There is stuff up the tree. It's just camera.
Lights! Camera! Camera!
Seriously, camera! Come on!
Camera! Oh.
But yeah, when you were talking about possibly playing Spyro or Crash Bandicoot,
Mm-hmm.
oh, wait, actually, I think those do have elements of collectathons in them.
Yes, they do.
Shit. I was trying to think of 3D platformers that weren't collectathons.
They all are. Every one of them.
Even Mario 64.
Yeah. Mario 64 is one of those games, it was really, for its time, it was a really beautiful game, but it got real monotonous. It was like, oh, you're going after this star? Okay, start the level over. Okay, you're going after the second star? Okay, you have to do it again. The part of the level has slightly changed, so now you can, I'm just like, I've got to replay this level in like 18 different ways.
That is something this game has going for it. You're not booted out of the level with each piece.
Okay, fine, I'll give it to you. The Mario game had a bit more content, though?
You sure about that?
The levels were more complex. Like, there was, like, deep underwater missions. There was a haunted piano. There was...
Now, we're...
Scared the shit out of me.
At most, we're halfway through this one. The later levels, like this one, that's when things start to get more complicated. Don't want to pick up all of those. That's my health.
Half. And they give up 3, so this will get you at max.
It's funny, Kazooie's also more sure-footed than Banjo. She doesn't slide as much.
I wonder if that means her origins are an Arctic species of bird.
But that coloration, I doubt it. Unless it's a dye job. Let's get a little more distance.
Are you sure you have to hit the buttons?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, they do kind of look like bullseyes, don't they?
Ah, too soon. Oh, don't land on it, that'll just make me fall.
Welcome to Icicle Alley. 30 seconds. Will he make it, folks? Does this place have a roof to it?
It probably does. Line it up and shoot.
Are these just worlds Gruntilda has made? Or does she just have shortcuts to these places?
I wonder about that.
Is it like the mountain is so massive, she's just like, well, I'm going to get bored. I want a place where it snows. I want a place full of piranhas. And I want a place to dump all my sewage. You know, the sewage one sounds boring. Let's put a giant metal submarine shark in there, and his job will be to eat the sewage. Yeah, that sounds funny. That literally sounds like someone going, whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not even a sound effect. Just a voiceover recording.
I think one of these snowmen are hiding something other than just that platform.
Oh, because the hat gives them life.
Yes. We must destroy the hat. Huh, honeycomb.
Good job, Baron.
But you know what? The honeycomb can wait just a moment.
Can you get out there in 20 seconds?
It's not seconds, it's feathers I'm spending.
Yeah, but they're going down, like...
No, they go down when I press A to get more height.
Oh! You must have been hitting them rhythmically for a bit earlier because
Yes.
it looked like they were going down by the second.
Ah, screw it. I will go get the honeycomb now. Then we'll climb the mountain. Since those snowmen are dead, it'll be safer.
You know, any other time in my life, I probably would have looked at that scarf and been like, there's no way that cloth can freeze and take on a rigid form like that. And then it got to like, what, like -3 degrees here a couple years back, and I was like, no, that's possible. That is highly possible.
Yes.
I've seen this happen now.
And if the scarf gets wet, then freezes.
If it was warm, absorbed some moisture from thawing snow, then refroze. Yeah. I remember some comedian I was listening to was talking about he went to visit folks up north during that winter storm, and he was just like, oh, well, I'll just, I gotta run outside to grab some things out of the car, and it was like -15, -20 degrees, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go get, I'm gonna run to the car and grab some things real quick, but he didn't tell any of them, so he was out there in it for like 5 minutes. That was it, just in light winter clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And they came outside and they grabbed him and was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I'm just out here, I just want to grab some things. And he's like, you got to have full body gear before you come outside. And it's like, why? And they're like, try breathing through your nose. It had froze the snot in his nose. And he could not breathe out of it. And he was just like, oh shit, I've been out here like barely 5 minutes. And like, yeah, that's all it takes. And I thought, man, that must be awesome being that cold. You know how much I hate the fucking humidity.
Sorry. But it can still be humid and cold.
Oh, that's the worst. That's like, you're going to get sick temperature. Oh, puzzle piece. We're going to sneak up on him.
See, I got one without Kazooie's help. And once she jumped me up here.
Mine! Like every other animal we've encountered, like, the bear, he ate a much larger mammal eats the puzzle piece. He's fucked. He's dying. Kazooie's ate like 50 so far?
Yeah.
And she's like, more! I thought he was going to knock you out of the air. You want a piece of me?
I'll attack you with my not girlfriend. I mean, I don't think she is.
So you can launch her like a rocket launcher?
You can launch from her like a rocket launcher.
Didn't they say what you can launch Kazooie?
That was the charge attack in the air where we shoot forward.
Oh, is that the one you just learned?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you had that one for a while.
No.
Ah.
Alright, looks like we're done up top.
I want to see if I can pull up some clip from a show, and I'll post it in Discord. No,
Guess it's just eggs up here, but I could use them. So maybe once we give the presents to that bear's kids, then oh, that did it. Oh,
did you have to slide down and hit him?
that's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. We got onto that sled, went down this one side of the scarf, looped up, brought the sled down on top of him, cut him into 3 pieces. No, we would have, but... Alright, now we can take care of the kids. And these bears are back in the sequel.
The baby bears?
And their dad.
Cool, another present. Oh, sure, shut me up. Yippee! Now we've got all the presents. Here's something for you.
Yay! We got something in return.
Kazooie, I don't think this is quite an even trade. We got them 3 presents, and they give us 1 puzzle piece?
I can't find that clip, and that's upsetting.
Let's see how far along we are. 81 notes? Wow, that went pretty quickly so far. Okay, 5 more jigsaw pieces and 1 honeycomb. I think we're going to need the alternate form to get the other honeycomb. And obviously there's going to be a couple of jiggies involving it.
Hmm.
Oh, a race. Hello again, buddy. I'm waiting for someone to race me. Sorry, you're too big for my sled. I can only race someone smaller.
It sounds like he just wants to win.
So fine. Kazooie, get out of the backpack. You take him on.
You got it, boss. I'm getting paid for this shit. Okay.
If there's a way I can easily get over there without... Well, I guess I could fly. You know, I might want to get on top of it, so... There are some boots other than by his shack, but I lost track of where they are. Let's find a fly pad, land on top of the skull. Oh, wait.
Hand over the gold, old man. Yikes, so nasty for your spare. Oh, you have to... Okay. Phew, it's safer was all to come out now. So where is Mumbo Jumbo?
You didn't see the skull earlier?
No.
On the other side of the snowman.
Of course. Oh, yeah, I did see it. I'm sorry.
Kazooie, why do I have a feeling that millions of people are looking right up my crotch?
Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it, Big Bear. Oh, is that a 1-up?
Yes. There's the boots I hear.
Uh-huh.
And there's usually something hidden in here as well.
Oh no, do we have enough? Ooh, there's nothing to shake a stick at. Help, he's got me captive.
Anything behind you? No.
Come on, Baron, it's an easy jump.
The easy ones are tough to make. It's the hard jumps I can handle.
Ones that require more thought. That's my gameplay.
Alright.
Oh, the fire hurt you?
Yeah, it's from the era of games where all fire hurts. There's B I need to press.
Does it cost 15 every time you transform?
No.
Oh, so you just 15 to unlock it. Banjo gone all fat. I didn't have
Got big teeth, her.
get big teeth. And then we'll grab the runny shoes.
Oh, you think you got fat now?
It's blubber.
And you can just move through the cold water now. Also, that walrus will not be frightened of you.
And you just go steal his shit.
And you can race the bear. Because, you know, polar bear versus brown bear, that's just not something you do.
No. But if you had a panda, then you'd have a Cartoon Network show.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
It's actually a kid's show. It's pretty funny.
I haven't seen any of it. It might be good.
I think you would like Ice Bear because he's the most logical. He lives in the refrigerator, and he's a great cook. Ice Bear talk like this.
Guess I can relate to that.
Ice Bear is tired of your shit.
Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Funny, met a guy a moment ago with a backpack and shorts just like yours. I think the pants fit him better.
Must be trending.
Great. Now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Just gonna grab this along the way.
We got to skip the animation.
Wow, this is neck and neck. Nope, never mind.
That asshole.
Yay.
I'll get back ahead of him.
Couple of tight turns, you know what I mean? Yeah, really do 'em dirty. Oh no!
Alright, I lost.
Beer and wine! Oh, you missed that last one.
It's too easy. I'm giving up.
Oh no. Your sled is sad too.
Come on, Mr. Walrus. Jump on the sled and try again.
Can you imagine coming in last place in NASCAR and your car gets depression?
Good luck, kid. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm winning. This is for all the children at the orphanage. Meanwhile, the grizzly bear's like, fuck them kids. Come on.
Sleds don't really work like that.
No. This is the only really accomplishment I've ever had in my life. You gotta let me have this.
Fat chance, pal.
Oh no!
Not again! Why?
Can you catch up in time?
No, I probably can't.
It starts the whole thing over again, doesn't it? God, is there a way to cheat him? Come on, Baron, you got all the answers.
I don't have all the answers.
You have all the answers.
I do not have all the answers.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck this guy!
You might actually recover from that! Oh no! How did you do that?
You're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size.
You can race him again as the bear.
I would like to call this event Baron Comes From Behind.
Hey, Cookie. Only need one answer, and that is win.
Alright, so now there's the walrus. And how are you tonight, Cookie?
Well, he's doing great. He got to catch our stream. You're right. I'm ruining this. I'll be quiet.
No.
Baron comes from behind. Oh, another walrus. Take this. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Alright, I'm going to go in my cave and think up racial slurs. What the fuck is wrong with that walrus? I'm not bad. You guys? Oh, like, I'm not doing bad. I thought you were just like, I'm not the villain, but you guys.
Oh, I know I'm bad.
Yeah, we're different kind of villains.
I wonder if he'll say anything else.
Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Wuzza's cave. I'm Wuzza. Maybe like he hears a noise like, what's that? Oh, that's why you're called Wuzza, because you're paranoid.
I'll either have to come back as Banjo or enter from somewhere else for that. I got all the notes, so I'm not worried about dying as much now. But looks like we're gonna get the other honeycomb piece.
Yeah. Can you do an attack?
I cannot.
So I beat Psychonauts 2 last night, Cookie.
Let's check the totals.
The first part had decent length to it. The last part had decent length to it, but the middle part felt really, really rushed. It literally was just like, step 1, all right, take your time, enjoy the level. Step 2, take your time, enjoy the level. Step 3, take your time, enjoy the level. Do 4, do 5, do 6, do 7, do 8. Take your time, do number 9. Take your time, do number 10, 11, 12. 100%? No, I did not do 100%. Not at all.
Okay, so I've got 2 left.
I'm not one of those.
I need the blue and orange Jinjo. That'll give me 1 piece. And then there's another one I'm missing.
I like beating a game because I'm interested in the story, and if there's the good ending or a secret ending that has to be unlocked, then I do that.
There are a few games I will 100%.
If it's not like insane, like collect 50 of every item in the game, I'm like, no, and we're not doing this shit. Like, when I first got in, well, nah, that's probably a bad example. I was saying when I first got into Overwatch when it first came out, I was like, oh, I wonder what the achievements are, and it's insane.
Yeah, figures that's the case for an online game.
Use your ultimate to kill 3 enemy players within 1 second of each other. I'm like, I'm not that good. But anyway, Psychonauts' first game was like that a bit too. I felt like the first one had a bit better pacing to it.
Wait, wrong way. Gotta head back to the skull. I think I've done all I can as the walrus.
Okay, you do a little pose as you jump.
Well, I don't have Kazooie here bitching in my ear all the time. Finally have a little fun.
Kazooie's in the backpack freezing her feathers off.
What's that? Can't hear ya.
I'm decent at League, and still a lot of achieves I haven't or can't get. League of Legends, League of Legends. Yeah, I think I've said before, I keep meaning to try getting into that game, but I have not. I suck at games.
No, you don't.
Well, team-based games, yes. I like being able to just play it without playing to win. And those games are definitely played to... I guess I'm worried about disappointing the other players because I'm a rookie.
How do you fix being a rookie? Play more.
Okay, it's kind of hard to play more when people are just like, you should unalive yourself. This game is not for you. I'm like,
well, maybe just play with people you trust and not 14-year-olds.
You don't trust 14-year-olds?
I work with 14-year-olds. I do not trust 14-year-olds.
Oh, could be worse. Could be someone telling him to reload from the backpack. Literally the other day. Yeah, I don't care much for chat. When I played the shit out of Plants vs. Zombies, which was a game I was decent at and pretty good at for its multiplayer, every time I would start the game up, I'm like, okay, mute chat. I don't want to hear anyone. Not a soul.
How did I get turned around already?
Easy, you kept hitting the camera button until you were turned around.
I thought the walrus was close to here.
I think he's up this other ramp, isn't he? Behind you? Not that one, to the right. This one.
No, this is where Papa Bear had swallowed the puzzle piece.
Oh. Oh, was it up that past the presents?
Might be.
You gotta be careful with these snow levels.
In 2E, I think that one of the ice levels makes it so water doesn't damage you immediately, but it takes double your air when you're beneath it.
There it is. Time to go kill me a walrus.
I hear his tusks make a good aphrodisiac. It's the bear. When in reality, those things would fucking kill you in a heartbeat. Is there... Can you see from the other side of that when you get there? What?
Oh my, it's an ice key. I wonder how we get it.
You never do you?
No, you don't.
Was it cut, or is it like deliberately to fuck with you?
They were going to make it obtainable if you perform a link between the first two games, but that turned out to be impossible with this system. So the ice key was just put into TUI. And you obtain it without doing anything all that special, I think. But it was the early days of the internet, and people kept thinking, how do I get the ice key?
The key to Baron's Frozen Hot. Yes, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I'm trying to remember, was it...
Now I gotta figure out where the blue Jinjo is, and then what?
I think I got a lot of playtime out of the sequel. I tried getting into the third one, Battle for Neighborville. Is meh.
One second.
So, Cookie, not for stream, but just for personal game time, what has been something you've been playing lately? Wish I played PvZ Garden Warfare with you, Bill. Said I didn't. Hey, now. Yeah. It probably wouldn't hurt me to play more games with people.
I certainly miss playing games with you.
Not a lot of couch co-op games are made anymore.
I know.
Nowadays, it's just like we have to both have the same system. We have to both have an online account. We have to both have the game. I have considered getting back into Elden Ring and just been like, "Hey, Baron, can you carry me through this game? I'm kinda curious how it would beat."
I could use characters that aren't my first one.
Okay, still, I'm not great at Elden Ring.
I could help out a little bit.
Yeah.
Be your phantom.
Yeah.
Now I
I
have
mean, that's
no...
kind of what I meant, like, summon you for most of the game. Just like, hey, let's play around. That'd be like a co-op
Well,
experience.
then when you say carry you, I think it means Baron, do everything.
Well, you clearly can't. I have to summon you for starters.
Right. See, you can do that.
I think I'm doing an Arcane Dex character for my, quote, personal character.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I've been doing randomizers and not a ton extra. I've been kind of bored. Only doing 3/4 of it with Baron.
I have no idea where the last Jiggy is here.
What color?
Jiggy, not Jinjo. Puzzle piece. At least I think I'm still missing one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing one. Do you have all the Gingies?
I've got all the Jinjos.
Okay.
So in that, you know...
You got the one on the... between his legs. You got the one on the hat.
Mm-hmm. I think I may come back later for that one. Since I've got all the notes and all the Jinjos, it would just be come back in, do whatever's necessary to get it.
I'm trying to think.
Done the race, I've been to the Walrus Cave.
I mean, I could look it up. Since you're here and you've already accessed it.
Alright, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. Did you hit the snowman buttons? Yes, we hit the snowman buttons.
Yes, I did hit the snowman.
Okay, what's this called? Freeze Easy Pete?
Yes. Let's have Banjo slide down like a pathetic lout. And dang it, Kazooie, my crotch is frozen.
Yay, ads! Alright, Jiggies. You got the one inside the pipe.
Which pipe?
The smoking pipe.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. The base of the snowman's head, jump on the sleigh sitting, the pipe Banjo goes slide down. Okay, that's Boggy.
Yes.
Jiggy number 3, the igloo. Choose one for present. You picked that one up. You gave the kids the presents. You got the
Yes.
ones on top of the hat.
Yes.
There's the one for the buttons. There's the lights on the Christmas tree. Did you get the one all the way at the top of the inside of the Christmas tree?
I believe there was one there, yes. Wasn't that what you get from the lights?
No, the one from the lights makes the one appear between the snowman's legs, I believe.
Oh, right. I did go inside the Christmas tree.
Okay,
I got
you
one
might,
at the top.
You might double check that one. You did the race. Oh, you have to come back with the turbo trainers. The fast shoes.
Ah.
And you don't get those until Gobi's Valley.
Okay. So I'm good for now.
Go back to Boggy. This time as Banjo and Kazooie agree to race Boggy without a sleigh and instead use the turbo trainers to race through the world. He'll reward you with another Jiggy. So that's Jiggy number 10. Okay. And you got both honeycomb pieces?
Yes. Got all the notes as well.
Good job, Baron. Good job. Do we always end up streaming the same time Bomb is? Or is
Bomb
he
has
just
been
never unstreaming?
Bomb has been doing a multi-week long stream.
He's just...
It's 43 days straight. He's not done with it yet.
Why?
He's insane.
I mean, like, because he can, or because, like, Gobi's Valley to get the shoes.
Right, then I can also get that one up there.
Wow. He hasn't stopped for, like, 30 days. He's raising a ton of money doing it. Is it for a cause, or just, like, him?
It's to get by.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just usually when people do the multi-streams, it's like, oh, we're raising money for blah, blah, blah. And of course, there's never any proof that they actually donate the money, but
Some do provide evidence.
for every $100 they give him, that's one more day for the stream. Oh crap, he's probably making a lot of money.
Oh. Shortcut.
I told you that was my childhood dream, right?
What?
To make money playing video games.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, that dream's in the dumpster. That shit got burned and buried.
Oh.
Ages ago. It was more like I was thinking I could be like a video game tester, and I was like, oh, that's the dream job. But, no. I think most video game testers also have to be video game programmers or makers
Not
or
all
something.
of them have to be programmers, no. Some people are professional testers. But they have to be very meticulous.
Where do I donate to the bail fund for gaming? I would actually, if I made enough money streaming, this will never happen. This is pipe dreaming, by the way. If I made enough money streaming that could support me and my wife well enough, I would literally drop my job to part-time and only do day shifts.
What was that button I pressed to put all of them in at once?
I know you would, Cookie. But I don't... It's not that button.
Oh, it was...
Okay. Oh, look, there's Goofy on the Sphinx.
Yeah.
I know, Cookie. I don't know... I know I probably just need to just stream regularly. I'm not as charismatic as Baron.
Oh, please. You're much more charming than I am.
Oh, no. I get awkward social energy, and I don't know what to do with it, so I either crack jokes or say random shit.
And that's hilarious. I love you for it.
Not Goofy, that's Pluto. Oh, you're right, that is Pluto.
It's
They're
yellow.
the same species.
Shit.
Don't worry, you can hop in the fire 3 times before you... Oh, it's real lava.
Yes. Super hot spaghetti sauce.
Super hot. Some of that store-bought Pregu.
Now, how the hell did I manage to get through here as a kid
You probably jumped from here to that other one by doing a double jump.
Or maybe I used the... maybe the 64 control stick is better for this system?
Baron, if we had an N64, I would Frankenstein that shit up right now. But we do not.
I've got to come back as something tiny.
Do you? Or can you just roll through there? Rolls off the edge of the cliff. No. Okay.
Look. Banjo, get down and crawl. You can fit.
Cookie agrees the camera wasn't as jank on the N64. Resulting Gruntilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. They're not even hers. She also has an eyeball flower growing in a pot beside her bed. Filthy old bag. What the fuck is wrong with this cross-dressing Shrek woman? And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous sweaty yellow undies. You know, the ones hanging from the ceiling? No, I agree with Baron about you. We're ignoring that. Don't you look at it!
Yes, your humor is good.
I don't know. It gets awkwardly quiet if there's, like, no activity in chat, and I'll just sit there silently and just, like...
I try to say stuff, but...
No, it's not your fault. I can't... I need people to talk to, or
Yes.
talk at. If I don't think anyone's... I just don't. That's why this is easier, because you're here, and I'm just throwing shade at you nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard.
Talk dirty to me.
You need all these info for the one level for the quiz. Wait, really?
Yes.
So this serves a purpose? Could.
Have to unlock that.
I'm hearing funeral music. Yours! Oh, sorry, I had a burp coming up. I had a burp come up. I can do a better cackle.
Here she is again.
My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash, I save my cash.
Did you know Wartbags keeps a dragon's foot in her pocket for luck? You mean that bitch killed a dragon? What have you done with your life? I've also seen my sister cuddling a scary teddy bear in bed at night. It's Banjo. It's a Banjo teddy!
Kazooie, there's some things I've done I'm not particularly proud of.
Gruntilda's one of them. She's really proud of her broomstick. It's the top of the range. Rough Rider Deluxe. Why you gotta put it like that? Is it like that Harry Potter kids toy broom that vibrates?
Right.
Did you hear about that?
Kids toy, sure. I know.
Okay, alright, I didn't know if you knew. I was just like,
I'm just...
God, that implication of what you said.
Did they really think it was going to be a toy for kids?
Needs to do something that takes batteries. We have a contract with Duracell. Well, since you mentioned it... I keep forgetting that it's like the Teddy Bear's Picnic song, and I keep thinking, I know this song, I've heard it before.
Damn it.
Oh, so when you die, their faces die too?
Yes.
That is horrifying.
Nope, don't. Camera, rotate.
Look, it's fun for the whole family. Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
Rotate.
Assuming direct control.
Gideon as Harbinger.
Oh, God. Oh, Stanford. Now, I do declare, little Gideon.
My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet.
She had diabetes.
Okay, I think Gobi's Alley
I'm
entrance.
sorry, that was dark.
I think the entrance is on this floor.
Depends on what state you're from, Bale. Does it ever explain what these things are? They're just like ogres that work for her?
I think so.
Trolls, if you will.
Oh, actually, I already activated that.
Ah, my golden chamber pot.
Keep that joke in mind.
Okay, so how you doing? Is that quicksand? Are you gonna die?
I bet it is. So I've got to...
Run, jump.
Can I make that jump? I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
I can.
About to find out. Feel for her since I can't see my feet. I mean, I can. If you lay down in the bed. Only we sand eels can survive in here. Hello! I've got more dirt. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful sweaty Betty. Is she making fun of her friends too? I'm starting to see why Gruntilda's such a bitch. I really hope that's honey. Digit 6.
You mocked Betty, you stupid witch. God, you're such a fucking bitch.
When relaxing, she usually reads Fat Hag Monthly magazine. Well, yeah, she made the cover.
Yeah.
It's a porn magazine for, you know, plus-size women.
Plus-size woman with the dark magic.
Sorry, Gruntilda's hideous. Most of the time. While sipping a glass of her favorite camel spit milkshake. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. Yeah, that's better.
One more thing I'm not particularly proud of. Kazooie getting filled up by Gruntilda's sister.
Plus
After I had to fill up Gruntilda.
Baby.
You'll find one more move in here, Banjo.
What's wrong with thick bitches? I mean, I read all of Plus-Sized Elf, the manga.
Trunker wants rain.
As your nuts, buck breath.
Kazooie! Will eggs and feathers help? No. I need water. Help.
Feed him eggs anyway. Shit some out for him. He looks hungry. Yum, 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 yum. Isn't he, like, standing in water?
Right above it.
He's a tree, so he can't move. Ugh, what a loser. Is that a mummy hand? No! Why have you forsaken me? Yep, I'm back. Oh god, you see the meat in the fingers?
Yes.
The fuck?
Hey, Banjo-Kazooie's hardcore.
In some places, yes. Some boots near the tree, or shoes, or whatever.
Yeah, those white shoes haven't been activated yet, so I can't use them. Like
We're
Final
working on
Fantasy
it.
12, I need a license for it. It's a British game after all.
Didn't we reference the 12 license board in the last stream of Banjo?
We did it earlier tonight.
I know we did earlier tonight, but didn't we also do it last stream?
We might have.
Okay, that's what I was saying. And I know we did. That's the second time tonight we mentioned it, but times were tough back then. Oh man, that skull location. It's on the tip of my nose.
Yeah. Camera.
Yeah! Watch me do a backflip.
Can I get back up?
You can speedrun the game by doing a backflip at this location. It'll power glitch you through to the Gruntilda fight.
Don't think I can do anything over here yet besides get notes. I'll come back for those later.
He needs his nose picked.
Now, what's down here? I'll need the snake form or an alternate. Or the shoe.
Grabba's got a jiggy. No, 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 no. It'd be great is every time you got into flight form, it was like Ride of the Valkyries. Oh, I bet if you fly through the cactus hole.
That actually comes into play later.
Okay. Looked like there was something you could bash on the ground by that one up life.
Yes, but I also saw this.
It looks like there's a target back here where they worship Kazooie. Is he saying Jumbo?
I thought he said, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Crap, where is the door open?
We're right at the front, I believe.
And where is the front?
Opposite of the back.
You are incredibly helpful. Thank you, Balefear.
You're welcome. That's why I'm here. Moral support. Not actual real support, but moral support.
Alright, there it is.
Do you have to hit it again? Did the door
Yes.
shut?
You saw a timer?
No, I didn't.
There was one.
Firing through the cactus hole. That's got to be a euphemism for something. It's an old phrase that means don't stick your dick in crazy. Don't fly through the cactus hole.
Learned that lesson a little too late in life, Kazooie.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
No, you almost got it. Oh! You almost got... Oh! Oh no! It actually starts shutting at the 2-second mark, it looks like. Oh no! Wish I was told that a long time ago. Every time I see that meme, don't stick your dick in crazy, it's usually like a picture of Jinx from League of Legends or Harley Quinn, and it's always like, don't stick your dick in crazy. But... a little to the left. Bring it back now, y'all. 2 shots this time. May have to get a little closer. I think.
Okay,
Okay,
this
it's not
work.
working. Bear's too slow. No, 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 no. I do Jinx. I'm not even sure Jinx is actually female. I wouldn't care. She has a 10-year-old boy? What? No. Although Jinx and Harley Quinn do have, like, the same energy. I actually have that, Get Jinxed song that League of Legends released on my MP3 player in the car, because I really like listening to it.
Now.
Eat the polka.
I bet I have to... Yeah.
Mm.
Get to the top really fast, and I don't even get to use the full time.
Come on, shoot faster, just a little bit of anarchy. Yeah, it's a
I'm
great
probably
song.
going to have to do I bet I would have to do a jump up to get faster, so let's wait.
Yeah, look at you. Now that's thinking with portals.
Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet.
Oh,
Oh.
well, let's get the notes. Oh, I bet it's just high enough I can't do the high jump.
Find out. Yeah, damn. That was funny though. Rush to the top. You can't rush the top to get to the bottom, Baron. You need to spend time with it. Got a speed boot.
It's like I've thought of everything, leaving you standing there holding your wing.
What are those on your feet? Dos? Yes, dos boot. It's the angry hand of the dead! What's the training going to be for those shoes? Put them on and run as fast as you can.
Yes.
What happens if it grabs you? It just hurts you, or is it...
I think it just hurts.
Oh. Takes you back to the beginning of the dungeon.
This isn't Zelda.
What are those things called? Wall masters?
There were wall masters and floor masters, I believe.
What was the difference?
I think the floor masters come from the ceiling. Misleading name, I know. Whereas wall masters will come out of the walls.
Terrifying. Join us next time on Masterpiece Theater. Music's kind of catchy.
Yes.
Yeah, for N64 game. I got to shit on it because it's old. It's what our boomer ancestors would have wanted.
But... What?
So this is where the aliens land to fill the pyramids with gold to refuel their spaceships. I learned that on the History Channel. You know what I learned on the Discovery Channel? I discovered the lows people will go to for ratings.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd patch my Lotro again. I'm in a weird mood. Fun fact, the original pyramids were made of honeycombs.
Now what happens when I stomp this?
A timer begins.
And there's not enough time to get back to it.
I mean, there is.
Because, like... Oh, now I can... No, I can't.
You got a little movement in.
And now I'm trapped inside forever.
Yeah, what a trap. Is this just like a mummy version of one of the trolls? Did you just scare him? Oh, can you not kill him?
That might be the case.
You know, because he's a zombie and his defense points are 0, so technically he's invulnerable. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Would it be life points?
No, that's for the players. If a card has defense 0, it can't be killed. I think. I don't know. That game is dumb. I said it.
It lacks the consistency of magic.
It lacks the consistency of magic. Yes, it does. Hey, good job. You got that on the first try, Barrett.
I knew that one was going to be a note. Because I flipped it earlier.
You got that in the second try, Baron. Good job. It's like you know how to play the game. Of memory.
Wait, that one's the egg. That was not the egg.
I think the egg is like the bottom right corner.
Very good.
You're welcome.
Mumbo.
Eat the pee-pee.
Bite. Which one was Kazooie again?
I'm worshipped as a god here! Top left.
Now, this one. Jinjo. No.
Thanks.
There's the feather.
Yeah, the Jinjos are right next to each other.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't get them earlier. It's not something I'd think of.
Here's your one puzzle piece. Good job.
And I still have 14 seconds to pick it up before it disappears.
Cutscene? Why? If only winning the lottery was this easy. What, a game of memory? Yeah. Everyone would be rich and inflation would be even worse. Because the rich are in control and they want to stay up there, so fuck you, inflation.
Huh. I wasn't expecting that pyramid to be so easy.
You know what else is a pyramid scheme? The government. The government. You ever looked at a dollar bill? Not me. Fly into my hole. I have eyes to watch you. The fuck was that? It just materializes into existence and bolts away.
Like everything else in my life.
I didn't materialize into existence.
I have some unfortunate news, Balefear.
It's not inflation if you change the definition. Ugh.
Now, let's find a flight pad. I think it was one near the not the sarcophagus, the Sphinx.
Well, I mean, there's probably a person buried in there. It's just a really big sarcophagus.
What's with this thing?
It's made of gold and its eyes are blinking. Oh, it's supposed to be Banjo. Oh, okay.
Yes, I did just try to peck the statue's crotch.
You tried to peck its pecker?
Yes, I tried to peck the pecker. Hoping to get some pickles.
Peter Piper pecked a pair of pickles peckers.
Pickled peckers.
Can't advise it, folks. Vinegar does not agree with that area of your body.
Oh no, it would not.
Neither does isopropyl rubbing alcohol.
Alright, now I can turn around and... No, that's not the right place. Oh, I wonder if I fly through his...
Oops.
Yes, but I want to get something else a little more right now. Once I find it again... Fuck it, we'll go in.
Fuck it, laziness prevails. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch.
Wait, we can end the game now?
Will lay the smackdown upon her, the likes of which she has never known.
So, something that might not be that obvious. What desert environment is the only one with cacti in it?
Arizona.
It's in the Americas. Deserts in Asia and Africa? No cacti.
Do they have any other form of...
At least I read that somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
succulents? Do they have any other form of succulents?
I think most likely.
Aren't there some areas where it's like the desert and like snow just meet each other, the two biomes?
It might. I'm going to find that sex cactus eventually. There it is.
There it is.
It's got eyes too because this is a rare game.
A rare game.
Nope. Turn, Banjo.
I like the pricking. The prickening. Oh, you just missed it!
Early 3D games, everyone.
Vroom, vroom.
Now, let's figure out where that last one is. Let me take a peek over here, too. We'll deal with that camel soon
dying.
enough. Come on. The loading distance is a nuisance.
Hold on, I gotta take my eyes off the screen a minute. Because I have to clean my glasses, and I have roughly 13 inches of effective vision.
Oh, I see the loop over here.
Peter Purple pickered his pecker, never was the same again.
Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Oh, way to get my hopes up.
You had hopes? Ah! Good job, sir. You raised my hopes once again and dashed them thoroughly. Bravo. What was that? Tinny Tim from Futurama.
Yes.
The robot whose left arm was a crutch because his legs were not the right size. Hectix, what did I come back to? Man, let me tell you, some shit happened.
Yes. Okay. There's the camel. We still gotta find bottles.
Well, I mean, technically there are bottles everywhere because glass is made out of sand.
I hate sand. It's coarse. It's everywhere.
Pant, it's too hot. Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down. So you could have just took the carpet here?
Yeah. You know, Kazooie, I think he was right. It is too hot for pants.
I think I'll just take these sweaty undies off and maybe Gruntilda will add them to her collection. There was this one comic I saw. If I find it again, I will post it in Discord. But it's this one witch that's approaching these goblins, and they're wearing like children's clothes. She's like, "Oh, that's cute. Your little clothes are adorable. You know, when I was growing up, my mother would always say that I needed to fold my clothes and put them away because if I didn't, goblins would sneak into my window and steal my clothes. Isn't that funny?" And the goblin just looks and goes, "How do you think we get clothes in our size?" She's like, "What?" And it's like, "Yeah, that's true. We do that all the time." It's easier to run into the window and grab them off the floor. I just thought it was funny.
Nice.
I think it's the same one who did that comic where it's like, the witch flies over to a bunch of harpies and hands them an invite to a girls' night party. And one of them is just trying to like, goes back to the other harpies at the nest and just like, "Oh, I got invited to a thing with the witches, you know, what should I wear?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "What should I wear?" I was like, "We're naked. Why should you have to wear anything?"
And I'm dead.
Oh no.
Wait.
Nope, the pole.
Nope, if I made it to the flight pad, maybe.
Oh,
I've got to do the notes all over now.
But yeah, they're arguing over what to wear or why they should. It's like, yes, you know, an alliance with the witches. This would please.
Yeah, we're doing mouth-to-mouth hydration.
It's spit.
Lovely water. Let me get big for you.
Let me get this wood up there.
And we can't just climb it either.
No, of course not. The comic ends with like the harpy grabbing like a necklace of skulls. It's like, maybe I should wear the skull of 3 witches. The 3 witches' skulls. And the other older harpy puts her glasses on and peers and goes, "No! Anything but that!" It's funny. I'll post it sometime. I probably won't. I'm very forgetful and stupid. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. Hee hee hee. So you gotta find his fucking dirt mound?
Yes.
Even though he told you last time that was all the moves you could learn?
In that level.
Oh. I thought he just meant, like, in general.
No.
Didn't you already collect these?
Yes, but when you die, you have to recollect all the notes.
Oh, no!
That's why... That's one reason why collecting the honeycombs is so important. Now, the jigsaw pieces stay with you. So do the honeycombs. But you got to recollect the notes all in one life.
Would it be easier to wait to collect them all till you have the transformation? So you can, like...
The transformations don't always help keep you safe in a level.
What's he doing over here now? Man, you hit me. What? Oh, shit. That's it. I'm leaving this desert and find some peace and quiet. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. You just bust that open with a shoulder launcher?
No. I think there's only one more health upgrade left. Well, only one more health slot. And then there's the final note door, which can get you double health. It's going to disappear. Oh, no, it's not. It's the one that doesn't, I guess.
Wonder what my feet smell like. That's good.
Frozen swamp and desert and the inside of some sort of cyborg fish. Now, I wonder if bottles might be inside one of these structures.
Maybe. Quite possibly. Good job, Baron. You nailed that.
Come on. Camera? I can't move the camera in here.
Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? We're looking for treasure, pipe boy. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it. Yes?
Well, it usually is. Sometimes assholes just don't want to cooperate with us. Usually because my red friend here tends to be kind of a bitch.
Just kinda?
You have a point there.
Ah, 1,000 thanks. My friend Histop will not help you with your will now help you with your quest. Oh, he's got a little hat on.
You have to dance in my head.
You step on me, Bear Daddy.
Well, I guess that's everything in here.
Maybe. Did you get all the alcove puzzle? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you had missed that one. That's really good though. It's weird.
You go first person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, looks like I did get everything in here. And we got the 2 honeycombs already.
Is that how many were in this level?
Yes. There are 6 in the starting zone and then 2 per level. Need to get the running shoes for that.
Ramp it up.
You know, Kazooie, I'm really glad you're taking on the walking for now. My feet were getting tired.
Well, we all gotta be in shape. My shape is triangle. Your shape is lazy. I don't know, it seems like some Banjo Kazooie one-liners.
It taunts me.
The ghost shoes.
Have you seen a ghost shoe?
Shoo.
Now. Oh, I've not been inside the. I have an idea what I have to do there. But first, let's do something a bit more noteworthy. Not again.
And can you imagine if you fell on the other side?
Yeah. That seems to be the smart move. Get on the bottom, walk up.
You don't want to play with the superior camera controls?
I really don't remember this game being so janky. Camera. We are walking as Banjo around here.
I'm a little slower, and that's what we need. Also, I don't walk as fast.
Duh. I think I have enough notes now for the next door, but if I can get all 100, that'll save me a major headache.
No, I haven't seen a ghost shoe. Just like Ghost. They're invisible.
Pants were mistaken, shoes are invisible. Honestly, these are rather obnoxious placements for notes. Not these, but...
Is there another stampy place in the back of this thing?
That was for the honeycomb, which we already got. Let's look at our totals here. We're halfway on pieces.
Take notes, developers. These notes are in a terrible place. Punchline.
Yes. Some Hectic's emotes.
Looks like a Canadian boxing glove.
I need the fast feet for that.
Red with the sticky syrup of Canadian justice. Not the bees!
You want to say that again, bitch?
I mean, do you want to fill up with the honeycomb to get your health back?
No, didn't want to pick that up.
Oh, I did not know they would attack you.
What did you think they would do?
I thought it was just for, like, ambience.
Haven't you noticed that some of them don't have bees?
That's the only ones I've noticed. Oh, would you stomp
I could have
it?
stomped him.
Yeah.
I got me some finger meat.
Mmm, soft and crunchy.
How does that work? Wait, Cheetos would be an example of soft and crunchy.
Yeah, it's crunchy, but it's easy to bite into. You just Canadian Cookie posted like 3 emotes. They look to be very Canadian. There's a moose. There's a joystick, and then there's the words sorry.
Yep, those are his.
Yeah, the 3 national birds of Canada.
Isn't it Canada?
Canada. You know, what I fucking called it for years without even knowing it.
Alright, I think if I jump onto this.
Have to hit him with eggs?
Probably.
Yep, I have salmonella poisoning now. No, no. Oh, jeez. Don't you do it.
Let's zoom in and see if this is the one he's at. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Kazooie, I'm gonna need you to fire your excretions into another man's mouth.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time. It's called baby birding.
Oh, damn it. Pressed the wrong button.
Bottles pops up. I'm going to teach you this move. It leads you straight into the bottomless pit.
Camera. You're not helping, camera. James, camera.
Just burped out. They don't get B's. They're just like Canadians. We only get A's. A's. Eh. Oh no.
Nope. Come on.
How would you jump back up into it?
I thought I was going over the edge like that.
Thank you for the demonstration. In the future, you can just tell me. You don't have to show me.
No, you need a visual aid. I have to get the point across. I saw honey over here.
Just a honey looking for her daddy. Yep. Yeah, just shoot one right in my mouth. Maybe 3.
Camera. God damn it!
Good news, you're right here.
Alright, let's look around for something more to heal with. Nothing over here.
We haven't found that horrible cousin of Gruntilda's yet.
She's not in levels.
Is there any way to kill the bees?
There might be. Let's try this. No, wrong button. Come on.
It's alright, it's alright.
No, it's not alright.
We're not getting attacked, so this is working out. You're just being strategic.
No, I'm just being bad at this game.
You know what? It's a bad game. So
Ugh.
there you go. All right, this is the Shame. But they used to call this Shame 64. Also, the worst Nintendo game of 1998.
Alright, camera.
Can you shoot it from here? Those eggs have... Oh, he's not activated, though, is he?
No. Camera. Camera Y. Wait. What if? No. It's a little better. Okay, here's another idea.
You want to try landing on it?
Yes. Because the camera refuses to work. This is going to be terrible.
And he nailed it, folks. Now bend over and take it like the bitch you are.
Now a timer. Because that's what this level's all about.
See? You were able to jump back just fine. I don't know what your problem's been this entire moment.
I just need to get good.
That's right. Get good there. Get good. This is King Sandy Butt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath.
Oh, and there are notes in here, so if I die, I have to redo that part.
Oh. You choose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run.
Wonder if I get the shoes when this is over. This music's rather intense, is it not?
Yeah, no, that's dead end.
Almost there.
Is he chasing you through it? No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. It's probably another puzzle piece.
What do you know it was?
Shocking no one.
There's a Jinjo in here too.
Ita pupu.
You think this might be an exit?
I'm worried it is.
And I saw that Gruntilda thing in there. Will I be timed if I go back this way? The music just died down.
All right, he's gone. Guys, kill it.
The bear's kind of a dick. And I won't be able to move for a few seconds. And they were still subtracting time. I also have 40 seconds to get out of the level and go to that one. It would be in the nature of this game.
Was it outside the level?
It is outside the level. Alright. Certainly hope there weren't more notes in there. How are we doing on things? I only have 2 of the birds. Okay, so they're one of the pieces.
Yeah,
Get
so you're
40.
only missing 3.
Why have I overlooked where Bottles is?
He's in the pit. Don't worry, Baron. I suck at platformers, as you have already seen. The bear's dick. You'll just have to bear with it, Baron. Alright, I'll be right back. Ow!
Okay.
Hmm?
Are you alright?
No!
Oh.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks.
Alright, let's find a flight pad that's not in the Death Sand. How do I get that one open? Well, everyone else all right tonight? No, wrong buttons. Do I ram this thing's nose? No. No, I land on the cacti. That's got to be it. Let's turn back around. Premature. Of course. More finger meat. Alright, good to know you're alright, Hectix. Am I going to have to use boots to get that? I haven't seen Mumbo's hut. Can I get to the cacti this way? Maybe. But those that are blocked up. Someone's into this. Hey, the Diggles. Let's pick a few of these. That cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Did that too soon. Why can't Bottles be in here? Notes in every corner, but only one. Give me some of that bird girl's excretion, emissions. There might have been something the other way. Yes, that's where the Jinjo was. Figures.
walk by you.
One moment. No.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I went and grabbed a skull of tea, and I can't roll across the bed with it.
Can't or shouldn't.
Both, actually.
Work was fine for me. Now.
Yeah. Anytime my wife pours me some tea, she's like, "Do you want a cup, a glass, or a skull?"
I gotta go back up because I missed the purple, the orange Jinjo.
It's a large skull mug.
Yes. He's drinking out of a skull.
Yeah. Pretty proud of that. I like them. They made them in glass.
It's not crystalline.
It looks red more than orange.
Oh, its icon at the bottom looks more orange to me.
Well, their character model looks red.
Alright, that looks like everything in here, and still no bottles. And I got into the Sphinx by making him sneeze and have Kazooie shoot her eggs up its nose. Oh.
Wife sent me that picture.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I wonder if that door over there, I think it's another one of those long mysteries that never led to... Oh, god damn it.
Oh, it's right there.
I tucked him over here, but he wouldn't have loaded unless I was close enough to see it. And these are the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. You're just a little low. I'll give you some of my honey. Well played, Banjo. You now learned all the moves in this level.
In the game. He said all the moves in the game. He said game, bro. I saw it.
I wonder...
He shall teach you nothing else.
Okay, I guess I need the muck boots for those.
Yeah, Indiana Jones might be coming for the Crystal Skull, but no one in the audience is. Am I right? Grandpa's got a jiggy. No.
But I'll probably need running shoes to get the jiggy. I'll leave it there in case I need it later.
No!
Nope, don't. I think there were some boots over this way. Grabbing one note.
I left everything I own in the one note. It's a black journal. Just has a skull and crossbones carved into the front of it. Oh. You're 3/4 of the way through!
Yes. I know there are more notes in, God damn it, in the sand. There are running shoes way in the back of one area. I need them over here. Yeah, there are the notes are down there. But I know the boots back there wouldn't last long enough to get here.
What about the boots back here?
These might. Let's go.
These boots were made for clucking.
Whoa.
Clucking! I'll see myself out.
No. Wow.
Clucking. What the cluck? Oh. Just play your shit platformer. I'm done.
How would those boots even work?
Too bad your timer's going down.
Yeah.
So technically you only have 20 seconds and not 24.
Because Rare was an asshole today.
Oh, and the shoes are going to wear off in about 2 seconds. Are the shoes infinite?
No.
Just really long. Or do they each have a different lifespan, don't they?
Oh.
Oh my god! It really sucks to be you. You know it couldn't be more true. It really sucks to be. It's a freaking guarantee. It really sucks to be you. Doodly doo. Best thing to ever come out of that game was that fucking song. It was a great game, but for me, that was peak. Wow, your jump just like catapulted you through the air. Oh, shoes really were made for cooking. So this is how I die. They're in the water? Well, I mean, they're already dead. Don't drink the water. There's probably filled with bacteria. Oh, that's cool. They move at regular speed. Does it drain the water? Oh, it does!
But not quick enough to avoid drowning.
No, because your life is still... Oh, wow. Probably should have done this first. Would have made it so much easier.
I had to do hard mode. I had to do freaking hard mode.
Sorry.
I wonder. No. Just in case.
Go for the eyes.
How are my notes doing?
Only your shelf to blame.
10 more notes.
What? What do you mean 10 more notes?
In this level.
Oh, notes. I was looking at puzzle pieces. I was like, no. Two.
Puzzle pieces and notes are
I know.
different things.
I was looking at one while you said the other. There's notes down there in the water. Because I thought you were going to have to turn into a snake to come and get them.
But I haven't seen any Mumbo huts in this level. I don't think there is one.
Oh yeah, because you used the boots for some of them.
So, you know how the oxygen system works in Tui? The blue units are based on your health bar. So the more health you have, the more oxygen you have.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Like,
There's
better
also-
your stamina.
There's also a boss rush mode
What?
after you beat the game. But you know what's special with the boss rush mode?
Mm.
You only have default stats in it.
Mm.
And there are bosses you have to fight while your air is depleting. So you've got 4 units of air before your health begins going down.
Beat the boss in 8 seconds. No, I guess your oxygen's like
Damn, is it like 10 seconds each? Yeah, it's about 10 seconds.
Guess that's all the notes down here. Four notes. Gotta find the green Jinjo.
He's probably near the other 4 notes.
Wherever the hell those are. Wait.
Where's my...
It was around here. Where is it?
Up? Hey, there you go.
Okay, maybe it wasn't near the notes, but
Look, there is no way I can just Google.
I
I'm
know.
missing 4 notes.
I know that. What is missing from this level now? Is it really just the 4 notes?
Yeah.
Yep. 4 notes and 1 puzzle piece. And we got the Jinjos.
I could probably look up the last puzzle piece.
That'd
but-
be great if you would.
What is this place
especially-
called? Gobi Desert?
Gobi's... What is it called anyway?
It's Gobi's Desert.
Gobi's Valley. The camel's the one who was named Gobi, so we're in his valley. And we stomped on him 3 times and made him run away. Because we're great people. The absolute best.
What they called? Jiggies?
Yes.
That type juggies. We're the juggalos in this valley. Alright. Loading. I'll have to scroll through some fucking ads. I know I will. Oh, it's called the Turbo Talon Trot. Jiggy number 1. Oh, I know exactly what you gotta do.
What?
Shoot 3 eggs into each nostril of the giant sphinx.
Already did that.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh. I did. Okay. So open the door for otherwise. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where you were when I stepped out. You did that when I stepped out.
So, there are fast shoes over here.
Oh, the hand holding the jiggy piece.
Yes.
Top of the corner of the world is an undead hand holding a jiggy, northern hand will sing. But if you to the right and up the hill, you'll find a pair of turbo trainers. Use them to run up to the undead hand and snag the jiggy. So yeah, that's your last piece.
And I don't want to I don't want to scour the whole damn level for all those notes. This might... It's still not all that early in the game, but...
You could double check inside. Did you get all of the pieces racing up the pyramid?
I'll look there.
Check on top of all the trees. I don't think they're all feathers.
Might be the case. But the trees don't spawn till I'm, within casual baseball checking distance of them.
Are you gonna try flying? Okay, so the
So
jiggy
that's where the jiggy hand is.
hand. It says there will be some sneaky shoes up and to the right. So, oh, are they behind the molehill? Is that where he first teaches you? Okay, damn. So yeah, it's probably the other side.
I bet it's the ones for the race I'll have to use. I jump right over it. No, I've had it 1,000 years. Well done. Put the cookie down.
Did you get all of the... I know you got all the notes on the ground floor of the Snake Charmer, but there were any that you could get while up top?
Maybe. But there's another place I want to check first.
Okay.
2 places, really. I'm certain I got all the notes here, but I'm mostly certain.
But I opened that one pyramid with the flying beak basher again and went inside and found them next to the fire in one of the alcoves around the dude playing that instrument with a snake in the middle. As missing for an answer, I had all two both when it comes to it. Turned out they were in that room where you have to make the snake go up to get the jiggy. So unless they're easy to miss, if you went through the maze. Also, if you went through the maze, you definitely got the notes in the tomb, unless you just walked right past them. They're at the beginning and end.
I got those. Okay, so we're clear there. Now where? Okay, not in the Sphinx. Trying to recall which pyramid he was in.
Yeah. Also, they say double check the railings leading to the pyramids.
Yes.
Because some of the railings contain 4 each.
Got those 2. Got those 2. No, this is the race, isn't it? Do I have to ram the pyramid bird thing to get in where the snake charmer was?
They say bird beak bash.
That would be it. Now I need a flight pad. And there's one at the Sphinx. Alright, after this level, what's left? Oh, come on. We're going to approach from this side. Slide down. Give me control, game.
Good job.
Need to very carefully check.
Is that the sound notes make?
Maybe? Get up into the abyss and I'm seeing no notes. Ah, that twinkling sound is background noise. Wait, what about over there? I think I got them already.
Which one?
The ones where the camel went to rest the last time. In a little alcove. about them.
Irritation.
Yes. Now, get all the notes in the death sand here.
Why do I got the feeling Baron's gonna die on 99th note?
Maybe over here. No notes there.
And you already activated the honeycomb.
What about back here?
I remember you getting these.
Yes. Hard to see ones over here. Could I have missed any in the water?
Double
What?
check the pyramid railings, all of them.
That one. That one. That one. That one. Those two. Could be inside somewhere. The game's gonna be cheap to me. I'm going to cheese it right back.
Cheese all around. Ah!
I died, didn't come back in here. This'll be it. Now. Who said I was going to die on note 99?
But if you die now, do you still have to recollect all of them?
No. Alright, this level's done.
Completed. Finito. Sound the alarms. Purge night is over.
I'm going to leave this desert behind and never come back. But while I'm here, anything I can use in the water? Just eggs. Because you store eggs in the water, right? Bird eggs go naturally in water. Alright.
Cookie just like, yeah, you got lucky. Yeah, he is, Cookie. Lucky to have a friend like you. Gonna change his name to Canadian Lucky now.
Well, they say Lucky and I sound pretty similar in Discord, so I guess I'll need to say A and a boot and then we're covered.
Which one's Lucky?
Masked Hero Lucky.
Oh, yeah. I knew there was Lucky in the name. I just couldn't remember the rest of the name.
The guy with Lucky in the name.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I knew his name was something something Lucky. I just didn't know the other two parts. Friend like me, that's a curse.
I learned this spell. It's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat.
Ooh. I It involves whipping out my witch's teat. They're cold. What the fuck? Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry.
Yeah.
So, is this... They just started taking defensive action?
Yes.
What happened if you'd never broke them up to this point? Would they still be...
Yes, they would.
Oh. I was just like, yeah, you could save it for later.
Alright, now we can get the running shoe thing in here. In both inside the level and out here, I believe.
Yes. Missed it by that much.
I need those later.
Wow! You couldn't have fucked that up any worse. Slide off the platform, slide under the platform, complete your jump. That's like the opposite of a speed run.
Now. Camera.
Wow, you have like barely enough time to get to that.
Yes. Oh. It's a K-A game. It's got to be easy, right, for the little kiddies?
Thanks for the stream, gents. I'm gonna head to bed. Take it easy. Enjoy your sleep, hectics. May the nightmares never find you.
Unless you're into that sort of thing. What? Some people like having nightmares.
I don't... Okay. But if they like having nightmares, then the nightmare isn't a nightmare.
But normal dreams don't get you nearly as excited, right? I mean, speaking for a friend.
Would... I was gonna say, would it be better to grab the shoes and then, but you can't do the pound.
Camera!
Loser! This came out of nowhere and just beat the shit out of you. Fucking bitch slapped your humility.
I need the flight pad so I can kill that snowman as well.
Why would he ever do to you?
He's there.
Mocking me. Always.
He exists. Therefore, I must kill him. Here. I don't bounce when I do the slam either, so I can't get a little bit of distance.
Okay, so you had it. You had it. You have this. You got it.
Jeez, I feel like I'm a journalist the way this is going.
I was actually telling my wife those stories earlier today.
I was telling my wife, I think Barron's is about as good as a video game journalist. Why the hell do I hang out with that guy?
There's two kinds of chat members. Wow, this guy's about as good as a video game journalist, and wow, this guy's about as good as a video game journalist. Oh, wow, what happened?
I slid out of the way of the shoes.
Remember earlier when I said you couldn't fuck this up anymore? Thanks for maintaining that standard, big boy.
Wait, didn't I exceed it?
Remember, make the jump. Like your jump broke it.
Yeah.
You really, all this just so you can, like, get one shot at killing that snowman?
Well, not just the snowman, but fly up to some stuff in here too. But...
Oh, I just realized that's an advent calendar. It's a Christmas advent calendar with some of the pieces open. That's clever. That's clever. I like that. I didn't realize that till now.
I'm still curious if your wife knows about the whole shoes thing.
And it was for the lulz. The joke, not the... No.
Not the wife thing.
The...
Alright, now we need speed shoes and talk to Racer Boy.
You're not going to collect the notes?
No.
It's like you're deliberately avoiding them.
Yeah.
Why? Will it make you recollect everything?
No.
Oh. You have me worried.
You must not touch a single note.
Touch them not, lest ye yourself be touched. Only us ice eels can survive down here.
Ice eels.
I think there actually are eels in, like, icy areas.
Ice eels, ice eels.
Eye seals, like glue?
No.
You know, seal your eyes.
I meant seals made of eyes.
Wow, you went a lot worse than I did. Per se to accept or be to chicken out like a little oh, wow, okay. Okay, buddy, here's the rules. Run through the red salmon gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm coming for you, you little bastard! That's gonna be terrifying! Just look behind... Oh! Just look behind you and there's this weird bird chasing you.
Controls are not as smooth.
I think if he gets far enough ahead of you, he gets lazy and slacks off. Wow, is he going faster? Oh my god. Oh! Ah, no. Yay! You suck! Hard luck, buddy. Old Boggy wins the toboggy. Toboggan race.
Yes.
It's like a sled. I always thought it was something you wore in your head. Cookie says burb. Be right back. BRB.
Oh, I thought it was. He was doing that slang for bird again.
Burb. Again? Oh, he's using that slang again. I swear, it's like talking to children. Why would you drift like that? Oh, your shoes are gone.
He's slowing down his speech while I'm in the water.
Potato race, beat a chicken ham.
Why do I remember the controls being tighter? Oh, it's on now, bitch!
So I'm curious, if you do a bear roll into the shoes, do you have to go through that animation?
Maybe not.
Oh. He'll speed up because his programming, he goes faster the farther you're ahead you are.
Or do you think that there are certain points in the race where he slows down?
I don't think so, because when he got ahead of you, he slowed down.
But wasn't that the part where he was ahead of me before?
I don't think so. Is there a options menu where you might be able to adjust controls?
I don't think so. I might have gotten to the shoes a fraction of a second quicker. Nope. Do I have to have a larger lead by that point? Oh. Here's the part where he slows down for a bit.
I was going to ask, does jumping make you go faster?
Maybe a little.
Oh.
Kazooie, you're such a hoe. Then
It does seem like when you can jump, it does help.
the controls do get worse then, but that might be necessary to win. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, Baron, you did it. And all it took was a little cheating.
Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'll have to look at my kids. I've been alternating who's done his voice.
Oh.
I did it during the first trip to this level.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Then you did it, and I thought, well...
Oh, I lost track of who was doing
It's
whose voice.
alright.
It was the walrus is what I was thinking, the other big derpy guy. Hey look, there's your trophy right behind the ice.
The prize was about as chilly as my nipples. Let's get out of here, Kazooie.
Oh, that's the snowman laughing.
Yes.
It sounds like a small chainsaw being revved up, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, you didn't know Dr. Salvador was on this level?
El Salvador.
Just to be sure. Got everything on freeze, easy peek.
So apparently, one of the video game subreddits on Reddit that the wife follows noticed something about the modders for RE4 Remake.
Yeah.
See, in most games where there are female character models, the first thing the modders do is make topless, shirtless, bikini, the nude mods,
Yes.
to over-sexualize the female characters. Nope. First thing they did in this one was take Leon's clothes off. The first mods for the RE4 remake were just like, okay, but what if he didn't have a shirt on?
People have their priorities.
Eh? And shortly after that, they did, of course, like, do the rest of the characters. But it's funny that Leon was first.
Oh, reminds me of a mod we talked about for the RE2 remake.
Mm-hmm.
When I was co-hosting his Leon playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
Leon was dressed as Marty McFly, and Claire was replaced with Ashley. Only Ashley was as tall as Claire. And there's another mod that but you have to have the alternate outfit jacket list for Claire, and it makes her Heather from Silent Hill 3.
Oh! With the vest?
Yes. 450? I think I got this.
Just under the radar on that one.
The stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get me at the top. I was expecting there to be more to this room, but
I mean, probably on the other side of that big mouth.
look, I don't talk that much.
Like I said, it's because you're the quiet streamer. They just love those buttery, dulcet tones of yours. Meanwhile, I'm over here like a screeching goblin going through puberty.
And I love it. I'll probably have enough for the next Mumbo transformation, in whichever world it is.
I really think it's funny that you started out this game with just like, I'm not gonna 100% it, and here we are like, I've got to fucking 100% everything.
I will.
Like, you get enough of it on your original first playthrough of a level, and you're like, well, I'm only missing like 18 to 20 items. I'm here. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, I get I have a problem.
He's a collector. Problem
No
started with
egg?
his first
There are
job.
the eggs. No eggs? Eggs.
His first job at the IRS.
No.
Do you have to double jump glide around the corners? Because that's weird. Yes, you
Yeah.
do. So what's this next level, Baron? Is it a cemetery?
Mad Monster Mansion.
Ooh. Now this sounds fun.
Yes. Not much of a mansion.
More of an outhouse, really.
Yeah. But one man's outhouse is another man's mansion.
I mean, if you're homeless, a
Very.
box is a box. Home is where you shit. Home is where you shit without worrying about catching something from the toilet seat.
That should be a sign at Hobby Lobby.
It might be.
There's the exit.
Is it? Or is that how you came in here? That would also be the exit.
Yes. An entrance used in reverse is an exit. Brick road.
You should get some merch, put that on a shirt. Entrance used in reverse is an exit. Everyone's like, wow, motivational. And it's like, no, he's explaining something to a complete fucking moron.
Our next word is the hardest yet, and you will fail, and then I'll bet.
See, that was better. They had better meter.
Mm-hmm.
Meter.
I also let her speak more before I started reading, so it sounded less shitty. Because the speed at which she speaks, I'll get 4 words out and then I gotta wait. Alright, so we unlocked the world. Now we gotta...
How much of the game is left?
there's Mad Monster Mansion, Rusty Bucket Bay, Click Clock Wood, maybe another one?
Okay, so we'll probably have to do a third stream. That's fine.
No more than 3, I would think.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think there are 900 notes total, so wait, how far are we? Oh.
We have a little time to play with.
I just noticed the time. It might be best if I don't do Mad Monster Mansion until... It wouldn't be in there, would it? Because I came out from there.
It looked like it was up top.
Wait, was this the way to the cemetery? No, it was...
In my mouth, that's where you'll go. My shittiest rhymes will never flow.
Rat Master Gruntilda. And this is the video game with the most renditions of Teddy Bear's Picnic.
In my mouth, it's where you'll go. Where my food turns to shit and flow. Yeah, I need more time to think up rhymes.
Alright. When you don't think it works. Alright, everyone. It's going to take me a while to complete a level. And I don't want to stop once I go in.
That's fair.
Because of the notes, primarily.
Might have another time.
So, we're going to stop here.
We could try another one, the final one later in the week.
Actually, wait. I know there are more honeycombs, but it looks like I've got a full health meter. Unless you somehow shrink them a bit and squeeze one more in. Let's find someone to raid.
I think it's only Cookie.
Cookie's not alive right now.
Oh, Cookie. Canadian Cumber Bomb. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? Masked Hero Lucky is live.
Really?
What's
the
raid
bro
him?
up to?
Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, cool.
Alright, everyone. Please join me in a raid of Lucky. And, next time I'll try not to make such a fucky wucky.
Have a good night, everybody.